Imagine a land that was amongst the wealthiest in the world, place where art, science, industry is thriving. The land was India. But then came a foreign power, draped in the rhetoric of civilization, fractured its people, drained its riches, and leave scars still burn today. This is the untold story of how India systematically crippled by British Empire. Welcome you all. I am Akshay. Let us start with biggest heist in the history. British ruled us for 200 years, siphoned off our wealth through unfair trade, crushing taxes, forced exports. It was not an accident. It was clear-cut strategy. Textiles destroyed, artisans bankrupted. India's share in the world economy came down from 23% to 2% by the time British left in 1947, while Britain grew fat on India's resources. Millions starved. Approximately 30 million lives lost because of British policies. Famines made worse by the British policies that exported grain. Children died of hunger. Bengal famine of 1943 was among the darkest chapter. 3 million dead. Churchill refused to provide relief, blamed Indians for breeding like rabbits. This was not a natural disaster. It was engineered neglect. And in the villages, new laws choked any chance of prosperity. Permanent settlement pushed farmers into debt trap. Taxes were so high that peasants had to sell their homes or starved. When the people rose in the 1857 demanding dignity and freedom, response of British was savage. Village burnt, thousand executed. India was directly brought under Crown's rule. The British also perfected divide and rule policy. They encouraged religious and caste division in order to weaken the unity. Separate electorate for the Hindus and Muslims introduced by the British. Partition of Bengal in 1905 deliberately stoked communal violence. This division did not end with colonial rule. During the partition of India into India and Pakistan in 1947 led to communal violence, killing over 2 million people, displacing around 15 million across the border. In April 1919, thousands gathered peacefully at Jallianwala Bagh in Amritsar to protest against oppressive laws. General Dyer saw defiance and chose massacre. He blocked exits, relentlessly fired on men, women and children, leading to death of thousands of people. A chilling message from British Empire. Indian lives had no value. To our dismay, General Dyer go unpunished for his act. Meanwhile, India's cultural heritage was plundered. Kohinoor diamond was taken and presented it as a trophy. Temple sculptures, ancient manuscripts, and priceless artifacts were taken to Britain. Many still sit in foreign museums despite calls for repatriation. This is not just theft of objects. It was calculative move by a foreign country to erase our history and heritage. When the British finally left, they did so hastily and irresponsibly. Borders were drawn in secret by Sir Radcliffe in just weeks. Communities split overnight. The result: mass migration, millions uprooted, many people killed in this cross-border migration. Even though Britishers ruled us for 200 years, they want to leave India as early as possible. British prioritized leaving quickly rather than ensuring peace and stability in the region. Though it was important colony, they left us without any accountability. When British came, India was land of wealth and innovation. When they left, it was impoverished, traumatized, and divided. Yet India survived. It rebuilt, and it remembers. Because understanding these injuries not just about blame alone, about honoring those who resisted, those who suffered, and to make sure that history is not repeated. If you found this video meaningful, please like, comment, and subscribe. Help us to keep these stories alive, because the past shapes us. Only by remembering we can build a better future. Thank you. Jai Hind.